My friends, it's the Marian month of May, and I have two very exciting Marian elements to talk to you about. First of all, there is a worldwide letter campaign going on to Pope Francis, asking him to declare Mary's spiritual motherhood as a dogma. You've heard about this before, at least many of you have, but there is a new excitement, there's a new energy because of Pope Francis's remarkable love of Our Lady, his repeated teaching about her spiritual motherhood, and the fact that we are in our Mother's Month. And this is what I'm asking you to do. Prayerfully consider giving Our Lady about 5 to 7 minutes of your time in thanksgiving for all of Our Lady's intercession, all of her motherly mediation for you and for your family. And here's what you do. This is, of course, if you have a disposition of understanding that with this declaration, if the Pope would proclaim Mary as our spiritual mother with her 3 titles of co-redemptrix, mediatrix, and advocate, then she could fully exercise those 3 titles. She could enact them. She could empower these roles for the Church and for the world. What awaits, what holds her back? Us, our consent. She waits for our consent. And there's no greater consent on the face of the earth than the Vicar of Christ. That's why, both for almost 100 years in the Church, but also through Our Lady's approved apparitions, she's been asking for this dogma, this proclamation, that she is the world's spiritual mother. So I ask you, I invite you, really, I beg you in Our Lady's name, give her 7 minutes during this month. Write an envelope. On the outside of the envelope, you just put Pope Francis, Vatican City, and then you can add the zip code if you want, 00120. The zip code's not essential. Pope Francis, Vatican City, 00120. Inside you put 2 lines of why, or just the fact that you'd like the Holy Father to fulfill Our Lady's request. You'd like the Holy Father to proclaim this dogma. Now, is this a pressure play on the Holy Father? It is not, my friends. These are children asking a parent for something that's important in their hearts, always respectful of the parent's prerogative. It is completely up to the Holy Father, whom we trust and who we obey unconditionally. But this can help him. I believe it's in his heart. And I believe as we write in, it encourages him to take this beautiful action to crown Our Ladies with this 5th dogma. So first thing is writing to Pope Francis during this month of May. It takes 3 postage stamps from the United States. Writing him a 2 or 3 line letter in support of the proclamation of Mary's spiritual motherhood. The second is a new book, which is just hot off the press, called Meet Your Mother. This new book was written specifically after years of people asking, can you write a book for the non-Catholic? Can you write a book for a non-Christian? Can you write a book without any fancy theological jargon? Can you write a book that doesn't presuppose any knowledge of Mary? I have, as people have said over the years, I have a family member who's a Protestant Christian who thinks I worship Mary as a goddess. Is there a little book I could give to them? Or someone saying, I'm Catholic, but I missed the boat in terms of Marian education. I don't know how to explain the Immaculate Conception. I don't know how to define or describe Mary's intercession for us. My friends, this book is for you then. It is called Meet Your Mother. It is as you can see, it's a small little handbook. It's written in a very popular fashion. It is precisely to enable a Marian new evangelization. You know, we hear about the new evangelization a lot, but what about spreading the truth about Mary? What about taking the risk to offer a book to a Protestant Christian or to a family member who's estranged from the Church, that Mary can be the way for them to return to Jesus and even return to the Church? But sometimes we have to take the risk. Sometimes we have to be vulnerable by making the offer. I encourage you, my friends, give this book a try. It is simple, it's easy read. It is a $10 book. It's $3 shipping and handling. This is not for money. It's to get the truth about Our Lady out to the world. So you can order Meet Your Mother by going to motherofallpeoples.com. Motherofallpeoples.com. Again, it's $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. You can also call 740-937-2277 if you're not as familiar with doing orders on the internet. Do this in the month of May, my friends. Even if you need a refresher course, even if you find yourself unable of defending the truths about Our Lady against common Protestant or even non-Christian objections, this is a book for you. Easy read, popular, but it will talk about the Marian dogmas, the Marian doctrines, and her major apparitions of the last century, because this is the truth about Mary. So I encourage you, order Meet Your Mother. It's $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Go to motherofallpeoples.com or call us at 740-937-2277. And most of all, please show our mothers love by writing to Pope Francis, Vatican City. Join the over 8 million people who are doing this. And I can guarantee you this is happening all over the world during this month of May. Cardinals, bishops, priests, religious sisters, lay people from the 5 continents are doing this. You be one of them in gratitude for all Our Lady has done for you, that she may get the crown and that we may get the graces. Thank you. God bless.